Hey guys, how's it going? It is Thursday, October the 16th, 2014, and well, I'm dressed up a little bit because I just got back from a play, and I thought, well, since I'm dressed, might as well do my Doctor Who video. So this episode is on the Mummy on the Orient Express. It's kind of a play on words on Murder of the Orient Express. Now this is kind of a fun episode, which was really what we needed after the big drama that was Kill the Moon. Basically, Clara has decided to leave the Doctor, and the Doctor's taking her on one last adventure. So he decides to take her to the Orient Express in space. And as soon as they arrive, things are starting to go wrong. Guests are starting to die off. Guests and employees are starting to die off by an invisible force that only they can see. Now, what they see is a mummy, like, an old Egyptian wrapped in rotting bandages, Imhotep type mummy. And once the victim has seen the mummy, they have 67 seconds before they die. And the Doctor's like, well, that's very specific time. So he decides he wants to investigate it. Well, as it turns out, an unknown group of aliens who run the train are 3 steps ahead of him. They actually got him there so they could study the creature. Now, this is not the first time this has happened. These aliens have commandeered trains to study this creature over and over, with everyone getting killed before they found an answer. So the Doctor has to find out, what does this mummy want, and why is he killing people? Why can't people see him except for the victim? Why is it 67 seconds? And the bad thing about it is he doesn't really know how to do that unless someone dies. So he has to kind of take this really, really ruthless approach to it. Probably one of the best scenes, though, happens pretty early in the episode. Peter Capaldi pulls out a cigarette case. Now, I've never known the Doctor to smoke. Even in the classic series, I don't think he's ever smoked. But when he opens it up, instead of cigarettes or little mini cigars, it's filled with jelly babies. And I thought that was just great. He doesn't, like, Fourth Doctor, hand him a bag and ask him. He just kind of pulls it out and offers it to this guy like they used to offer cigarettes in old-time movies. That was a big thing. But this, like I said, this is a really funny episode. And what was fun was watching Peter Capaldi kind of take charge and run around the train and try to figure out what this thing was. His interaction with Clara was a lot more comical. It was just great. It was a fun little episode. We don't really see who the aliens are that are trying to study the mummy. We do find out the mummy is a soldier, a shoddy repaired soldier, but still a soldier, and that's how the Doctor figures it out. Yeah, like I said, it was a great. It's kind of a short video because really, it's one of those episodes you really have to watch in order to kind of take it in, because some of it can be kind of confusing. This mummy can not only be invisible, he can also teleport from one place to another. And he works on he attacks the weakest person first and goes after them mentally and physically. So, all in all, fantastic episode. Once again, I can't wait for the next episode, in which Clara becomes the Doctor. But, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later on, and I'm going to go lay down now. Alright, bye.